Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Fabulous Fatima back again with another video. So today we're going to be doing, well, basically I was tagged in a 10 question tag by no other than Linda's Thrifty Life Girl. Thank you for this tag. I love doing them. So it's going to be 10 questions that I'm going to be answering, and at the end I will tag a couple of people, or I may just open it up to whoever wants to do this tag. I love doing tags, collaborations. They're so fun. So let's just hop right on into it. So the first question is going to be, I think this is a get to know me tag better, a get to know me better tag. I'm not sure. It just say 10 question tag. So let me stop rambling and answer some questions. Question number 1, who is your favorite movie star and why? I would have to say Will Smith, because I have a lot of them, but he's like the main one that stands out to me. I say Will Smith because I like majority of his movies. He's opened himself up to a lot of different characters and stuff. But my main one I liked him in was oh my God, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's the one he did with his son. It's Happiness or Happy. I can't even think of the name of the movie. But I liked him in that one. Of course, I loved him in Bad Boys. Oh, awesome. I mean, he's a strong actor, pretty much. He can pretty much do anything he wants to do. As you can see, he played in a whole lot of movies. Men in Black, I loved him in all of them. And he's just like one of the strong black actors out there that I like. And I love, of course, he has his family behind him. That's another thing. Okay, moving on. Question number 2. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is red. That is my numero uno. Favorite color is red, but I've opened myself up to other colors. Even pink. I could not stand pink, guys. And as you can tell, I pretty much, well, I haven't gave y'all a tour fully of my room. It's a lot of pink. I get a lot of pink stuff. And green. I open myself up to green too. I mean, I love the color of money, but who doesn't? But, you know, that's my favorite color is red. Number 3, favorite time of day and why? I'm pretty much going to have to say I'm a night person. Only because I'm not a day person. Don't give me the day at all. Sometimes I like to sleep late. But if I have something to do, I'll get up in the daytime. But my favorite time of the day is nighttime. I can relax, cut off all the lights, and sleep because I suffer from migraines. So when they come on, they take over your whole life that day and time when that migraine comes on. So yeah, nighttime would be my favorite. Number 4, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? I mean, I have to go with Linda on this one. It's 2 places actually I wanted to go. My top one would be Africa because, like, I mean, I want to see where, I don't know where all my ancestors stem from, but, you know, everybody be like, well, Africa is where it is, whatever. But I want to go there because it's so much different culture than it is like in America. Like, especially I've been out of New York. I've like been to Florida and stuff like that, but as far as any other place, I haven't been. My grandfather tours all over the world. My second one is Paris. I mean, who wouldn't want to go to Paris? I know I want to go to Paris. I mean, I mainly want to go for the Eiffel Tower. I want to excuse me, be able to take a picture up close with the Eiffel Tower. I want to see everything it is to see in Paris. Like, I mean, they say it's a city. I mean, it's exciting to go, but those are pretty much my two places that I would want to go, because I haven't been anywhere out of the pretty much United States, Brooklyn, whatever. Moving on. Question number 5. Favorite TV show from your childhood. Now, guys, my childhood, I have a lot of favorites, but my number one, I don't know if you guys remember it or is it just me. The TV show, it was with the robot, Vicky the robot. Like, she lived in a closet and the girl would take her. Like, that was my show. Like, if I can go back in time and be able to download or record every episode that I have watched and be able to watch it now, that is my number one top childhood show. I guess it was, I think it was called Vicky the Robot. If you guys know the exact name of it, but I believe it was Vicky the Robot. That's my number one. I love that. Number 6, what makes you really happy? Pretty much making other people happy. It's not even other people, it's seeing my family, which is my sister, my mother, my brother, happy, because that's something that my grandmother always did. Oh, I'm not gonna cry every time I mention my grandmother. She did when she was alive, was always make us happy. Oh, excuse me, guys. That's the number one. Is that what makes me happy, is seeing that my family is taken care of and they don't have a care in the world. Woo. Sorry, guys. I did not know this was gonna make me emotional. Anyway, moving on. I'm not gonna stick on that subject. Ooh. What number am I up to? Number 7. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? I mean, superpower I would want to have is being able to build and create things by the snap of your fingers. And I say that because I go along in the street every day. You know, I drive a school bus. Sometimes in the areas that I go into, some of the kids that I drop off their houses, not all of them is like really there, but you know, your home is wherever you make it. And then I seen like homeless people on the street, like they building up all these condominiums, these 3, 4 stories, sometimes higher buildings. And y'all want to charge an arm and a leg for it. But then y'all want people to be able to afford that. Who the hell will be able to afford them things? Lofts and small condominiums. Like, come on, this is New York. They say if you could make it anywhere, I mean, if you could make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. But we're struggling in New York to survive. So I would definitely build like houses and put homeless people in them. Apartments to put all the homeless people, someone that has nowhere to go, and put them in there. Like, cover the rent for a little while. That would be my superpower. I mean, that's something I would want to do. Some people be like, superhero, read people's mind. I don't want to read nobody's mind because y'all see me, I cry too fast. Like, that would lose my mind if I could actually hear what people think. No. I wouldn't want that superpower. But the power to like at least build houses for other people and get everybody off the street, because nobody should be homeless. Nobody should be living on the street. I would never want to see how that feels at all. Number 8. What really upsets you in the world? That stands to my last question. Homelessness. That upsets me a lot about the world, and the way people, like Linda's Thrifty Life said in her video about the LGBT community, Maybe I said it wrong. I'm emotional right now. LG, L, oh God. LGBT community. I cannot talk. I can't even think right now. That upsets me because I have a lot of friends that's like hiding who they are just because of the way people judge them. Some of them just don't care. They let loose. But everybody should be able to love who they want to love, be who they want to be, and not be bullied. Especially these kids nowadays growing up. Some of them taking their own life because of people that bully them, judge them, don't accept them. Leave them alone. If you're a homophobe, keep it to yourself. You don't have to push that on nobody else. If you feel, oh, God said this, God said that, it's in the Bible. The Bible was man-made written. Okay? Somebody had to write that stuff. Don't judge people because if they want to be with somebody the same sex, whatever makes you happy, whatever floats your boat. There's a lot of people out there that have friends. All gay people is not going to come after straight people. They're not going to flirt with straight people. Some of them don't even like them. Hell, let them be them. Allow somebody, same way you allow a straight person to be with another straight person, allow a gay person to be with another gay person, lesbian, trans. Let them be who they want to be. Accept them for who they are. If they're not causing you hurt, harm, or danger, leave it alone. Like these teens going around beating up old people. Why are you knocking people down? Why? That don't make no sense to me. Just, oh my God, I'm going to save that for another video because that would be crazy. Moving on. Because I'm starting to lose my voice here. Number 9. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be and why? I don't think I would change anything about myself. No. I wouldn't even change some of the negative thoughts that I think. Because, you know, sometimes you can always go to a negative part first before you can think about the positive. Sometimes I do that in certain situations. And my boyfriend tells me all the time, you always go to the negative part. I mean, if I can think about the worst, I can imagine working for that positive part. Always. So I probably pretty much wouldn't. I know a lot of people would probably say they'd change a lot of things about me, but I wouldn't be the person that I am today if I have not lived through what I lived through in the past. That's all I can say. Last question, so I cannot be so emotional. Would you rather be with a bunch of friends or alone with a book, TV, or movie? I'm always alone, guys, majority of the time. Somebody's always in the house, but I'm always in my room alone. I like to be by myself. And some days I wish I had like a bunch of friends I could just call up like, hey, come on, let's go out. I mean, I have friends, but they all have their lives. And majority of the time, if I'm going out, it's me and my best friend. We always thinking about something to go and do. Sometimes we do them, sometimes we don't. But, you know, we need to get back to it. But I would love to have, like, more and more friends that I could just go out with and hang out with. I mean, okay, guys. So I'm going to end this video and say I will be tagging. I'm tagging 2 people, but I'm also going to open it up to whoever wants to do this tag. So the 2 people that I am going to tag, and hopefully they do it. The one person that I tagged, they don't have content, but I'm really hoping that they would at least they do this tag. They don't have to film their face or whatever have you. Is Sandy Bailey. She's a subscriber girl. I tag you. And my bestie, Naturally Royal, aka Karen, to do this tag. Yeah. Oh, one more person I'll be tagging. I'm going to tag Maxie. For whoever else wants to do this 10-question get to know me tag, I open it up to you guys. So until the next time I upload a video, Ciao, Bellas.